Hello, everybody. So, today we'll be observing ego from a different perspective. So, think of ego as a mask that you wear, an identity of yourself, so that people could know that, okay, this is you, an identity, a persona, a layer, or an illusion which you project to the world. Now, knowing that it is not you is the first step. You don't have to identify with your ego. You can embrace it. You can play with it gracefully. You can play gracefully with your ego, but do not identify with it. What we do here is that the mask we wear, we forget to take it off, even when we are with ourselves. It's like the skin, Ego is just a dress, and it feels like the dress you're wearing is a part of you when you forget to take off your mask, that ego, that persona. And the greater the mask, the greater the prestige or the higher the ego of that individual. Oh, I'm a great doctor, that mask. Oh, I'm a great scientist. Oh, I'm a rich buddy. I have this car, that car. Look at the mask of that people. Do you think people respect you, give respect, or they are fascinated by what you are on the inside of that mask? No. They give respect to, or they love, sorry to say this, but they love the persona, the mask which you're wearing. Oh, that is a rich guy. Hey, you're respecting that mask. You're respecting that illusion, not the person on the inside. And I ask this to many people, when I have this deep conversation, I ask them, is it you don't take off your mask because you wore that mask for so long that you suffocated yourself on the inside and you're dead, and when some things die, it gets rotten and that smell comes, Is it because you're dead on the inside and you have to pretend, or you have to wear that mask so nobody on the outside could know that you're dead inside? Nobody could smell, feel, or even have a hunch of that you're dead inside. Is it because of that? Is it because that you are wearing that mask? I'm asking you guys too. Are you wearing that mask because you're dead inside, so that nobody could smell away, hiding away your, putting down your freedom, putting away your joy, your happiness, and you're blaming the mask? You have the choice. We always have this choice in the world of this duality. We always have a choice. The universe gives us the choice. It is us that we choose. Oh, I'm depressed. No, you're not. You chose to be depressed. Just like you chose to be happy. Right? It's always about choice. It's always about how you feel. People whose parents have died in war, they smile. And people who have their parents who have phone in their laptop, they need to take some shitty pills and therapies because they are depressed, so-called depressed, and they need to take pills. Depression is a choice. We can talk about it later. Let's talk about the ego. Now, is it because you're so dead on the inside, and that one dead person recognizes another dead person who's died on the inside? Is it because you think everybody around you is dead too, and you're afraid to take off your mask? So, like Charles Bukowski says, if you're afraid of losing your soul, then you've still got a soul. It's the same thing. If you feel like, okay, now I have to do something, you don't have to do anything. Just go to your home. Don't identify with your ego. Don't be, this is my, I am doing this, I did that, this is mine, me, mine. Why do you have to do that? This is me, this is mine. No. It's not yours. Nothing is yours. Whatever is given to you it's like a rent. It's going to be taken away from you. This beautiful life, this body which you identify with yourself, and then the beauty, that arrogance if you have, I'm a pretty guy, pretty girl, Beauty is a short-lived item. It's gonna go away. It won't last. Right? It's never gonna last. Nothing lasts forever, so embrace it while you can. And don't identify yourself with the so-called ego. That mask, take off that mask. When you're home, you don't have to take it out while you're outside. You need masks to cover yourself. Yes, I get it. You see, the problem, I'll give you an example. So we wear a mask, and a person he's working, he works. And so he's like, yeah, boss, to impress her boss. It's like, yeah, I can do that for you. Yeah, I can do this for you. I can do that work for you. And that mask. And the boss sees that mask. Okay, this is a very good guy. He's always jolly. He's always happy. He's never sad. She does whatever the boss does. He even does the overtime work. And that thing which you have identified with yourself becomes the problem. It becomes the reason that you die on the inside slowly. Are you getting me? And now, since you are that jolly guy and you're at your office and your boss says, no, human emotion is not constant. It's always fluctuating up and down, up and down. Sometimes you might be angry, but you cannot get angry at your boss. Can you know? Then you're fired. The source of income is done. Your dreams or whatever the shit you wanted to buy with the money is gone. That's why you cannot get mad at your boss. And you wear that tough mask, but on the inside you're rotting. You want to, so you're suppressing that energy. You want to release that energy somewhere. Now what do? You suppress it. You overwhelm that energy which you had to the people, who can do nothing for you, who cannot harm you. You go, you lash it down on your father, your mother, your brother. You release that energy which you took on the inside from your boss. Why did that happen? Because you have identified yourself, because of the mask, because you have not known yourself. You have not dived deep into knowing who you are. Had you known yourself, you would never have depression, this, that. You would never even choose it. Whatever was given to you, this is important, whatever was given to you, you just took it without even having a choice. Society said you are depressed. Yeah, I'm depressed. Society said you work like a rat. Do this, buy things. We're gonna advertise, give you advertise to, we buy things. We don't need to impress people we don't like. I'm gonna advertise you with this scrunchie, or I don't want to name the brand, but this is the scrunchie, that this. If you wear this, you're gonna look rich because it cost $500,000 in shits. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? I hope you're really getting where I'm going on this. Now, what can we do with it? Like I said in the first step, take off your mask when you're with yourself. This thing and this thing, keep it clean and empty. Keep it clean and empty. Because all your life, when we're here in this illusion world, Maya, we're living here for a short time, right? In this dream world. So, since you're here, why don't you clean this like you clean your room? Why don't you make it neat and tidy? Don't attach yourself with everything you see. And take off that mask for once in a while, for God's sake, guys, take it off. Be with yourself, know what you love. And like I've said in my previous videos, aim for peace of mind, not for happiness, because I've seen guys, girls who go to the gym who have a good body. Yes, they have boosted their confidence, but their mental state, I don't think so. I'm thinking of them, I'm not thinking for them. It's they who told me, man, I go to the gym, I feel confident, I have a good body, but still my mind is messed up. So aim for the peace of mind, not happiness. And you'll have balance of everything, know how to balance everything. But first and at most, I tell you, know yourself. Know yourself. Be this kind of person that, even when you're like feeling angry, you don't become angry. I hope you get it. Even when you want to smack that person, or you can do harm to that person, but you choose not to. So know yourself, take off your mask, don't identify with your ego, and take care of yourself, guys. I hope you have a good time. I hope this video really helps you. I've said whatever I could give, the knowledge I could give. Now it's your choice to utilize that knowledge. Use it well, and stay blessed, guys.